G'day guys, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's October 20, 2023. This is the US crude oil price update. You can see here it's broken up, the CCI is broken up beyond its moving averages, so a slight bullish movement. The daily is in a strong bullish, although I've noticed the CCI 150 is breaking down with a bit of a retracement. And the hourly CCIs are also moving to the upside, although it seems we may have a bearish divergence, and I'll cover each of these. So first off, on the weekly, it was in a downtrend since back in middle of 2022, and in that Fibonacci range, you can see there it's come up and bounced off that 50% level with a big strong bearish candle to the downside. Now since then it's made a bit of a retracement to the upside, as evidenced by the CCI breaking above its moving average. On the daily chart, we've got here major resistance at 94.30 and a support at 80.74. Now you'll notice we did have a bearish divergence here on the CCI versus the price. It fell back and hit our target area. It's actually fallen further than that, and it's now bounced off that support level. You notice the CCI is also making further upside. Likewise, our CCI 400 trend indicator is also still bullish. Now again, it's hit this minor resistance at 89.50, and if you look at the hour chart more closely, between that smaller Fibonacci range, you can see that minor resistance line is at this roughly 61% level, and that's always a key area to look out for in Fibonacci, the 61%. So we may see it, and that's hence the resistance, so we may see it retrace to the downside before possibly taking further upside. Also, just as an FYI for those new to the channel, I do keep track of all these little rectangles, and that's where there's been bearish or bullish divergence happening throughout the period. So you can see there with the bearish divergence on the CCI versus the price, it broke down, hit the target. There was another bearish divergence there, hit the target. Bullish divergence there, hit the target. And a little bearish divergence there and hit the target. So there is another bearish divergence forming as we speak, and that's between that high and that high there. So that's a declining CCI divergence versus the same period on the price that's increasing. So that adds fuel to the argument that we're going to probably see a bounce off that resistance. And our initial target, you can draw a couple of Fibonacci's here. Let's go to this closest one. If you want to be really conservative, it's going to get to at least the 23-30% level of that smaller Fibonacci range. But if we drag it out and draw it on this bigger range here, let's draw that as well. Let's go back to this area here. So that high. So the 23-38% level. Let me just delete this other one we just drew to make it a bit clearer. So the secondary level will be that 23-38% level of this bigger Fibonacci range. So again, I like to be conservative, and I would choose this smaller Fibonacci range as at a minimum, and it may fall further than that possibly. So again, we'll keep an eye on that divergence and see how it goes. But in summary, that divergence aside, we're in a bullish mode on our hourly, breaking up into a slight bullish mode on our daily, and likewise on our weekly as well. But just be mindful of these little pullbacks, and that divergence will help support that pullback, possibly a bounce off one of these levels. So if you got value out of the video, hit the subscribe and the like button, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.